Okay, so we're recording. I don't even know if that works. I recently got the new MSI GF75 Thin laptop, which includes an i7 processor and the amazing NVIDIA RTX 3060. This computer comes in around $1,400 and should be on your wish list this Christmas. Now, you came to this video for the question, are the 30 series laptops even worth it? Throughout this video, I'll explain my experience with the laptop and my thoughts on it, and at the end, you can make the decision if you agree with me or not. My experience review will include frame rate of a few games and the temps while playing them, the installation of a hard drive, and finally the keyboard and its RGB functionality because it is really nice. Also, I'm doing all of this on the face cam on the actual laptop itself. As you can see, it's the 720p webcam. Let's just get straight into the review. The laptop has a great graphics card and core processor, allowing for great frames. Right now, you are seeing the game Valorant and the frames the laptop is able to output.
They're right behind me.
Oh my god.
Beep.
I like hitting 3.
Oh!
Off was not very wanted. Ow.
Okay, Spectre.
Oh.
No! What?
Bucky? Wait, Bucky is...
Now we move into GTA 5, which is another game that kills without frames. I want to mention, again, on my old laptop, I was never able to record either of these games that well. So this is like really crazy that I can actually play it here. Finally, actually, we're going to show the frames on Fortnite, which I also couldn't really film too much on my computer just because I was bad. But here are the frames that you get out of the computer if you are on Fortnite. So it does get stuttery because I didn't set my OBS to record that high, but it was around 120 and stuff like that. So it's not the game's fault or the computer's fault. It's just the OBS settings I did not set originally when recording for that frame rate. While I played each of these games, both the temp for the CPU and GPU can be seen here on the screen, and they are around 50 and 60 degrees for both, and they stayed around that while playing and when not playing. These temps are actually really good, and unlike my first computer laptop, as you can see on the screen here, my palm actually got like really hot from the interior parts being right there. The parts on this laptop are actually stored at the top, or at least the hotter parts are stored near the top, and that's why there's that huge like section at the top of the laptop keyboard. Moving from the frame rates and the temp, the actual computers from MSI and from some other producers don't include a hard drive. I know it's really odd, but they do have a slot that's open for it so that you can install your own, and I did so. This laptop in specific has a slot open for an internal hard drive that is 2.5 inches. The extra terabyte of space that I was able to expand onto my laptop gives great versatility and adds space for my large game collection. If you aren't experienced in how to install a hard drive, I've included a link down below in the description that can basically help you, and it's the one video that I actually used myself when installing it. You might want this computer specifically because of its RGB keyboard and the different modes you can set it into. By doing this, as you can see on the screen right now, by doing each of these function keys, you can see each of the different variations of the colors. We'll go through them quickly. You'll see on the screen which it switches to and all that, and I'll just let that play out for now. You can customize all the keyboard like colors to your liking and all that with the different modes. I'm not sure if you could change each individual. I forgot to actually check that out before now, but you can set it to the pre-coded on or pre-programmable modes, which they are really nice. It does, of course, have a membrane keyboard, but while gaming, you stop noticing it, and and you get used to it. The keys are very clean, and I do love the RGB feel of them. The 30 series of laptops is in the new generation, and it does come with the benefits of better processing, better frame rate, and generally better parts all around. This laptop, though, specifically, is one of the better laptops, and I would recommend checking out my first unboxing video right here to see why. If you do have the money and are considering upgrading, I personally think that the 30 series laptops are worth it. Now, this decision of mine is because building your own PC currently is getting more pricey with like the parts and stuff like that. They're hard to come across, and just in general, you're not going to find too many parts like the GPUs and stuff that are cheaper or like as cheap as this laptop for like the really good GPUs. Also, some of the pre-builds that you can get for PCs, like the actual tower pre-builds themselves, aren't the best, and manufacturers sometimes cut corners just because they get like a really good part, like say a 30 series card, and then they'll cut corners at the other different necessary parts of the PC just so they can keep the price point like cheaper. Therefore, this laptop is a great deal, and if you have to carry a computer with you all over the place, you don't need to drag around a PC tower with you, but this compact, thin gaming laptop you can carry and store easily within a bag. Again, this is a great laptop, but if you do find a cheaper laptop with GPUs that aren't as new, such as the 20 series, there's nothing wrong with that. Just that laptops, when they do become older, they can't have parts replaced. They're like replaced as easily, you know? So you want to get something that can last and that won't become irrelevant in a year or so. I think getting any of the 30 series laptops will be worthwhile investment and a great start into PC gaming and streaming. That was cringy. We could re-record things if you need. I don't know. I'm bad at this. The 720p cam's like... Well, also the lighting's not the best on me. This is useful.